everybody, Wes Adams here with Autodesk at the Autodesk Education Summit, and I'm talking to Shawn Kelly, co-founder of Animation Mentor and lead animator at Industrial Light and Magic. Shawn, can you tell us a little bit about what you're presenting here today?
Yeah, I'm here to talk about eyes and blinks, animating eyes and blinks, and how eyes are really kind of the linchpin to creating an acting performance, and the importance of, you know, when you blink and why and how does that feel, and planning that and crafting the timing of the eye movements and the blinks can really radically affect the overall communication of emotion and internal thought process and all that stuff. So it's an animation talk. It's very animator specific, but hopefully it'll help some people, you know, get some ideas about how to make their performances even more lifelike.
It certainly sounds like it's going to be a great talk, and I heard that you have some, you know, really good personal experiences with mentors in your career that led you to found Animation Mentor. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what it meant to you?
Yeah. You know, I was really lucky and blessed to have some awesome mentors in my life. Especially there was a guy named Wayne Gilbert he was this, you know, he came to ILM and he had taught at Sheridan and Disney, and when I was an intern at the time, and one day I got up all my guts and I went and asked him if he would teach me how to animate, and he said, "Oh, I'll bring in some sketchbooks and let me see, you know, how they look." So I brought in these like terrible sketchbooks, but I guess he saw potential in them, and he was really amazing. I mean, Wayne really changed my life and took me under his wing and really mentored me for the next 2 years. I was at his house like twice a week, and he became my school and gave me assignments, and I learned, you know, on paper, the traditional way, and then during that time I also got a job in games doing like 3D stuff, and he really kind of led me through this whole process. So when I started to talk to Bobby and Carlos, and Bobby, you know, was like, "Hey, we got to do some kind of teaching thing. I know that we can do it better. Like if we went back in time and we could learn any way we want to, like what would that be?" And we started talking about that, and a big part of the conversation was, how can we give students all around the world the opportunity to meet Wayne or somebody like that, where I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and I met this amazingly generous person who taught me everything I knew about animation by the time I got hired at ILM. So, you know, most people don't have that chance, and that's part of what the point of Animation Mentor is.
That sounds like a fantastic experience. So in your presentation today, what are you hoping the students get out of it? And if you have advice that you can give to the students, what would it be?
Well, as far as the talk goes, I hope that they get some ideas about eye animation. On a lot of demo reels, we see kind of eye animation that's very disconnected from the performance, or it feels like it's just added as an afterthought, or blinks that don't seem to mean anything or be contributing anything. So hopefully, you know, maybe they'll get some more ideas about eyes. And then just general advice to students, I guess my main advice would be to not be afraid to fail, and to like fail as often and as badly as possible, and every time you fail, just learn a little bit and get a little bit better, and then you fail again and you learn something and you get a little bit better. And you know, I find a lot of students are very timid about their work, and they're scared to put themselves out there, like really try something. And I'd say, like, just go for it, and it's fine if you fail. You're supposed to be failing right now. You're a student, so just fail and learn and get better. And I think that'd be my biggest advice, I guess.
And that's how you got where you are now.
That's exactly how I got where I am now, thanks to guys like Wayne, like really being there for me when I failed, to say, "You failed and this is why, and here's how to make it better." So I owe everything to Wayne as far as that goes, and you know, at Animation Mentor, we hope that we can do that for students all around the world.
Shawn, can you tell us a little bit about, you know, the tools that you use in promoting Animation Mentor and how your students use them?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we use a lot of Autodesk stuff. All of our students are working in Maya. All of the custom rigs that we provide to the students are designed for Maya. Maya is the software that we support because we feel it's the industry standard. It's the most widely used in the big studios, and you know, we want our students to be ready to go to work in a big studio when they graduate. That's our goal and our dream for them. So, you know, you guys and your software is helping them be ready for it. So, yeah, Autodesk has really been great for Animation Mentor, and the relationship has been really helpful for the school, and also I think for, you know, widening the user pool of Autodesk software. So,
Shawn, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks.
Everybody, Shawn Kelly from Animation Mentor and Industrial Light and Magic. If you want to check out more from the Autodesk Education Summit, go to area.autodesk.com/SIGGRAPH 2012. Thanks for joining us.